This is like, when I talk about TacPack, this is what I'm talking about. TacPack is the greatest monthly subscription box for those of you that have an AR, you own AR, you want to modify your AR, your neighbor down the street has an AR and you're like, hey, yo, I got this from TacPack. You want to buy this? I love TacPack, and this is why. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of a TacPack unboxing. Now, if you all are wondering why I am not wearing my TacPack hat or a TacPack shirt, is because I did not expect to get this TacPack yesterday. I was expecting to get it on Monday and Saturday when I went out and checked the mail. Yesterday when I went out and checked the mail, this wasn't there. But then this morning I woke up, walked out the door to go see a house. It was there. So obviously you can see I am wearing my, I'm a responsible homeowner. Got my nice Midway USA hat on. My best Oakley shirt, clean. But before we get into this, I just wanted to give a special thank you to my new friend, Derek. He gave me a thumbs down on my last video where I was driving, and he left a comment as to why he gave me a thumbs down. And I appreciate that. There's nothing more irritating than when somebody gives you a thumbs down and then they don't say anything. They're just like, I don't know. He didn't like the fact that that I was driving while I was talking. And hey, you know what? To each his own, and I appreciate the feedback. But Derek, you have to understand something, buddy. It's very hard to have a driving with cheap and easy segment if I'm not driving. So I hope that you will like this video where I am stationary in a Jeep and I'm gonna open up my TacPack with the ABKT knife that TacPack sent me. This was in their overflow box. It was the second one that I received. I love it. It's such a great knife. It's a wonderful knife. And even though I didn't get a chance to go on the internets and figure out how much everything costs and whether we're getting our value, I did watch Gilliland's video. Gilliland, he must live like right down the street from TacPack, because by the time that I get my notification that my TacPack is shipped, it's like his video's already up. Love you, Gilliland. Love your videos. Thanks, buddy. But hey, this is honestly the third month in a row that TacPack did it right. The Glock Box 3.0 was a wonderful box. Last month's box was wonderful. The month before that was wonderful. This one is really, really good too. So let's bust out the card since I didn't have a chance to go over anything. The first thing on here is the TacPack EDC Belt. EDC belts are nice. This one is by Tacbelt. So I don't know if there's any kind of relationship there, but seems really nice. Seems really thick, really durable. Almost, it doesn't seem like it might not be that flexible. It's Velcro, like your wallet from the 80s. Remember when we used to have Velcro wallets? But it seems nice and stiff. I am still wearing my Grip 6 belt. I did a video on this from my other channel. This one's well over a year old, and I love it. I absolutely, if you get a chance to go buy a Grip 6 belt, look at that. This thing, I wear this one every single day. It is the buckle's super thin, so when you get like your little belly hanging over the top, I love this belt. This is amazing. It takes a little getting used to because you actually have to go in from the front and behind. So when you gotta pee really bad, it sucks because you gotta kind of suck in and then open this up and then go like that. But other than that, I love it. This is a great belt. And so is this. I like this belt too. It's super rigid, super thick. My only concern about this would be that, you know how sometimes your pants tend to like do that little U thing in the back just from bending over and everything, and this is going to end up riding up above your pant line, and then every time that you lean back, this is going to be rubbing on that your back fat. And don't be like I'm the only one who's got back fat. You motherfuckers got back fat too, so don't even play that game. But I like the belt. I like the belt. I like it. The next thing that they sent us is the Firstline cleaning pen. These are nice because how many times do you you need to get in those little tiny fine spots? So what do? You take and you drop like 4 drops of oil in there, and then you go like this a couple of times, and then now that you've over oiled it, you got stuff leaking everywhere, and then every time that you pull out your weapon and you rack it a couple of times, you got oil seeping out where the pins are, and oil all over your hands every time you handle your weapon. It's not good. That's what these are for, these little pins. You shake them up like this, you get a little bit of your cleaning solvent or lubricant on here, and then you can do a nice fine brush, and you can brush the dust off at the same time. So dig it. I like it. This is definitely going in my range bag. That is something that I never knew that I needed until today. Thank you, Firstline. And the next thing that they sent us was a bottle of Firstline cleaning oil. Yeah, you can kind of never have too much, cleaning stuff. Oh, it's got a little childproof thing on it. Hey, I like that. Oh, and it's got like a little, remember how I was telling you, you just got to drop it from high and hope, with like the hoppies, you just got to hope that you hit the spot. Look at that. That's got like an actual little, like needle nose applicator thing. And it's childproof. You actually have to push down and then turn it. Okay, I like that a lot better now. I don't have any kids, but I do have dogs from the neighbors. Hi, baby. I like you too. I'm trying to film over here. Be quiet, please. So yeah, so I like that very, very much. And they sent us a mug, which I'm okay with. If you're gonna send us mugs, I would honestly, nobody drinks 12 ounces. I do like that it has an SBR on it, which are illegal in California. It says TacPack, and it's got the little plastic top dealio on it. I like that. And it's double stainless steel, double stainless steel, so it's gonna keep, probably cook over a open fire with that, and then this will. But my thing is, there is almost no practical purpose in the world. I don't know, does anybody drink just like a cup of coffee, just like this? A 20 ounce, maybe with a wider bottom, exactly the same thing, just maybe a 20 ounce might have been a little bit better, but hey, I like it. I don't know, I'll probably take it camping, but anyway, it's not terrible. I'm not super excited about it, but whatever. Oh, but I am super excited about this next thing. It's a spring kit for your AR that reduces your trigger pull. Yes, please. I am going to put this on my Emma zombie hunting sniper rifle. This is Emma because, like Gunny said,
you will give your rifle a girl's name.
So I named her after Emma Stone in the zombie hunting movie Zombieland. This is like, when I talk about TacPack, this is what I'm talking about. TacPack is the greatest monthly subscription box for those of you that have an AR, you own AR, you want to modify your AR, your neighbor down the street has an AR, and you're like, hey, yo, I got this from TacPack. You want to buy this? I love TacPack, and this is why. Very AR-centric. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. As soon as I get home, I'm going to put this on my zombie hunting rifle and let you know how the trigger pull works. As a side note, that trigger connector kit that they gave us in that Glock box, holy F-balls. Are you kidding me? I put that thing in my Glock 17, the one that I had modified from all the stuff that they gave us from the Glock 2.0 box. You know, obviously I polished it with a little bit of Mothers before I installed it, because I was like, well, I already got it apart, so. But man, the trigger feel is like masturbating with sandpaper and then realizing, oh, there's this thing called lotion that you can use. That is the difference in the feel of the trigger pull. I am definitely getting those. And the next thing that they sent us was the TTI Grandmaster connector and spring kit.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
You know, it's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Just a little Grandmaster flash to go with your Grandmaster connector and spring kit. This will reduce your trigger pull from about 5.5, 6, 7, depending on your Glock, down to between 3 and 5 pounds. I'm gonna go buy 3 more of those trigger kits because it's like silk. It surprised when I was just dry firing it. It surprised me every single time, almost to the point where I was like, this is dangerous. But that's the whole thing, is like, once you put your finger in the trigger, once you pull up that slack, you better be aiming at exactly what you want to destroy. Because there's no reason for you to have your finger in that trigger well in the first place until you're absolutely aiming at what you want to destroy. But man, when I was dry firing it, like the first couple times, I was like, no way, it can't be that easy. So anyway, I am very excited to try this out. This is from, is this JP Enterprises. I will, on my next video, Derek, I hope you don't mind, it'll probably be a driving video. But I will, on my next video, I will update you all and let you know if it's that big of a difference like it was on the other one. And I believe that we are on the last, yeah, we're on the last 2 things. So they sent us some earplugs. Earplugs, always good. I have like, I don't know, pairs and pairs and pairs of these. I loved the active ear protection that they sent us in last month's box. Love it, love it, love it. Slimline, wonderful. And they sent us a hula girl. If you have never been to Hawaii, I highly recommend it. I went once and I was listening to the Hawaiian music just on the plane ride over. As soon as I landed, hit the airport, I bought a ukulele. So yes, I know how to play the ukulele. I learned how to play the ukulele. Hawaiian people, they are so wonderful. They very much remind me of people down south. Like my mom's from Kentucky. Hawaiian people, very, very much. My grandma's from Kentucky too. That whole side of my family's, you know, from the south. Very welcoming, very accommodating, wonderful people. I love Hawaiian people. There's another big reason why I wanted to vote for Tulsi Gabbard, not just because she's cute, and it was because, you know, she's a major in the Army, and I agree with almost all of her views. Just don't touch my AR, Tulsi. I hope that she runs in 2028, because we all know Trump 2024. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.